his next investigations. And this one, looking at Predator, the Predator system, the Masonic Predator system. What the system is, the society is a Predator system, the Masonic Predator system. And this occurred in the Predator basically shows how all the historical and ancient sort of history that they put in, right, is all fake and is all part of this Predator system. It allows them to run this Predator system where these Masonic Predators are basically preying on normal people. Right? And straight away they see there the Roman idea. They predate the Roman. The Roman is part of history. This old-fashioned idea with old bits of wall everywhere and all this garbage. Right? It's all just completely fake. It's been put in on purpose. And the idea of the predate, the past tense. Again, this is the day with brainwashing, right? Because if you brainwash people, you go into that past, right? Like sort of going to a hypnotist or a psychiatrist or something, and it'll say, like, what happened in your past? That's the first question, right? So it's all part of that brainwashing and mind control to have a past which they insert into your brain type of thing. Of course, it's all fake. It's fiction. So this is the predated, right? The predated. To date before the actual time. Right? So any type of stuff you see about historical, ancient, and all this stuff is just gonna be fake, by and large, anything that they put in, and basically gives rise to the Predator system. Forgetting on other animals in nature, see, it's coded in, right? These are the unnatural ones, and they predate on the natural ones. Contrast posted date. See here where they've written up on Masonic conspiracy theories. Anytime you see something written up as a conspiracy theory, on the internet or whatever, there's going to be an element of truth to whatever they're talking about. As simple as that, really. And so you have distinct categories of political, government, and religious. And that about sums it up. That's like, that is the system type of thing. And it's a Predator system. And basically the false history is part of it. The past, the predated, conspiracy of hate. And basically that one, sums up the past master, the past master, which basically means Predator, that's the same as Predator. So it's like a license to predate on the normal people, granted to them by, they must be the royal masters, and that, it's granted. As we see there, the movies, the science fiction movies, where again they're using the alien, this alien type of thing as a colour. And these sort of aliens in these movies gone invisible. So it's, it's basically talking about the disguise, a trans disguise. And of course, fear, hope and charity, three false things, If you have hope in something, it's false. If you have faith in something, it's false. And charity is a con, so that's like three falsehood ideas, like, It's like a license to predate on the natural, the unwitting, profane person, as we call it. faith work and charities, the goddesses. You see here the antiquity, again the past, this is the past idea. And the serpent in myth antiquity, and I'm sure that how the serpent represents the trance program. And the healing, as they call it, like the rod of Asclepius and all that stuff. And it's of particular importance in the Freemasonry, of course it is, because this creates the trances, this makes the trances. This is basically why they create these fake stories with. You see where the 7's in there and the 666. And to create these fake stories, they call someone like Rolf Harris a predator. And Rolf Harris. Rolf Harris was basically soft as shit, seen him on that tour where he's crying his eyes out because a little dog had to be put doing or something on the vet shoe or something, The idea that Rolf Harris was a rapist or something, it's like, no chance. But to create a fake idea like this to make you look at that, right? And it basically makes you, distract you from, the actual predator who's probably stood next to you in a bus queue or something, It's a predator system. Right? It must be protected at all cost type of thing, so they do something like this. Of course, you got the 3 9s there, 9, 18, 24 for the hex or the 42, or also the 666. It's reversed and they mirrored. So that was the same thing in that. But there's no way this Rolf Harris was a sex predator in it, Predator hidden in plain sight, see. So it's a distraction for that predator system, Anyone who's in this Masonic type of club and that has got a license to predate on normal people, And this is cover up for that. Give them one of their trances, like, of course, Of course, the beast. The reason for that, why they picked the Rolf Harris character, was because of his songs. He had a song called Two Little Boys. So you're trying to turn that into like a pedo idea and the little convict. Simple as, they're just sort of little brainwashing type of ideas. Of course, I don't know if he was Jewish, but Savile certainly was. Savile certainly was Jewish. So it's deliberately deliberately covered up where he was Jewish or obviously Masonic guys. Tracing his Welsh ancestry. Of course, Prince of Wales type of thing, that story with Rolf Harris, the absolute garbage, This is basically what, Rolf Harris was involved in the sort of 90s and that. Was the animal hospital thing. He presented this show, and he was always crying on that because they were putting puppies doing and all this. Harmsworth Hospital, again, this would be Masonic control hospital, animal hospital. Through a cartoon club, very Masonic in itself, idea of having a cartoon club and that. Again, it's this type of ideas because they were working with children. They want to change the society, so that anyone who worked with children type of thing had to be one of their own transes, right? And so anyone who was a non-Mason had to be viewed as a pedo. It's like, changing all the society and the multiculturalism and all that. Now, like some, it'd be alright to have an Indian, like, working with kids or something. You see what I mean? But not a normal type of white person. It must be a sort of personally selected, Masonic vetted, trans. Probably fine. Interesting there, like getting the BAFTA awards. The BAFTA awards, they used to give the characters like this BAFTA awards. Now they give characters like this Big Zoo BAFTA awards. So you see the change in the society. We did this for working class people who come from nothing. So they're even changing the definition of working class people type of idea. Larger than life chef and rapper Big Zoo. Hassan. Zuhir Hassan. From Sierra Leone and Lebanon. So that's what wins BAFTA awards now. You know what I mean? So it's all part of the same thing where they're taking out of society, shifting the society over to this type of thing. He was obviously Muslimic, very Muslimic. And there's his posh white mates in the background, and he's talking about and they're doing it for working class people, but he's just in with his poshness who produce the shoes and that, so it's bollocks, So it's sort of all to do with working class people, it's to do with multiculturalism, There were short arms on that. Very Muslimic, So hold out really BAFTA awards, it can only be described as dumbed down a bit, can't it? Definitely. Of course, Dana's Masonic hand symbol. I see that his mate was called Haida or something. His mate is called Haida and Tubbsy. Big Zoo, Haida and Tubbsy. So the sort of Haida, the Jekyll and Hyde transformation, and like the Indian hiding in the background type of idea, and very Muslimic, obviously. So the multiculturalism awards these with BAFTA awards. Very trans and very Muslimic. Again, going back to this one, very similar character. And this one got his Muslim faith. He's got his Muslim faith. Grew up in China, which means he's Masonic. Grown up. The Islamic foot soldier. But the big nasty. Obviously the Kurd. You'd say the Kurd and that. Transy, big transy. So obviously he's a big transy, a big transy. Yeah, this is this type of dumbed down crap, what they've changed over the sort of British idea too, Absolute bloody garbage. Of course, T-Jungle, trans. Big fat trans, woman and that.